And good morning, everybody, and welcome to Holy Savior Menard Central High School in Alexandria, Louisiana, home of the Lady Eagles. And we are at the Nest this morning for a Menard round robin. And this is the second, I think, round robin that Menard has hosted, and there's at least one more coming. I'm Tom Boucher, who will bring you all the action alongside my intern, Sophia Scully. Sophia joins us again. She's doing a great job in her internship, a freshman at LSUA, and it is a special day for Sophia Scully this March 16th. Sophia, it is her birthday, so happy birthday, Sophia.
Thank you, Tom.
And welcome. I'm glad you decided to come and be here as part of this broadcast on your birthday.
Thank you. I mean, there's no place I'd rather be. You know, my dad's here coaching and my mom's here working the concession, so if I want to be with my family, I've got to be out here. So it's a great day.
All right, look at that. One mistake after another. There we go. I put it on and I forgot to take the old basketball scoreboard off. But there's the birthday girl right there. Tell us, how old are you today? 19?
19, yes, sir.
Wow. The youth of America is in great hands when you talk about a young woman named like Sophia Scully.
Thank you, Tom.
Sophia is very active at LSUA. We kind of talked about it if you joined us in the last broadcast. And in case we got some newcomers, maybe we have some St. Fred out of Monroe, who is the opponent in the first game. There are 3 games on the agenda for today. Menard opens up with St. Frederick's, the Lady Warriors, and then we'll see the Gina Giants, the Lady Giants, come in and take on St. Frederick's, and then they'll head back to Monroe, and Gina will stick around for the third game at 3 o'clock, and the Lady Eagles will host the Lady Giants at 3 o'clock, and we'll be back on the air for that one. I want to thank the folks in the concession stand and for bringing us some water, and Sophia some birthday French fries.
Some cheese fries, Tom.
Cheese fries.
My favorite.
What a great way to start the birthday. So
Definitely.
we're going to take a break. Sophia, if you'll grab a shot of the flag, you can see it's blowing in today as opposed to Tuesday when we were here. And we'll spin that around and go back. There we go. We're going to take a break for the prayer and for the national anthem, and then we'll be right back. Well, I'm not the only one that has technical difficulties. As we await, they're trying to get the microphone to play. The speakers were working perfect for the music, but they're trying to get the microphone plugged in and get it going. Getting some feedback, I guess. Here we go. And the national anthem. Well done. I think that's Leanne Rhymes, isn't it? Oh, yeah. There you go.
That was actually a recording of me, Tom. I sung that.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Yeah, that was me.
That's a wonderful voice.
Thanks, Tom.
So you'll see the young ladies warming up. We still have about 4 minutes left. I tell you what, we'll take a quick commercial break, and we're going to be back right after these messages with more of the pregame show and the first pitch coming up at 11 o'clock. Stay with us. You're watching Lady Eagles softball on 446 Sports.
Wherever you are, you're there for a reason. You shouldn't have to make a trip to the branch to deposit a check. Skip the trip and use our mobile app to easily and securely deposit checks right from your phone, day or night, wherever you are or whatever you're doing. Download our mobile app today.
Is your vision just not as crisp and clear as it used to be? Are you having difficulty driving, especially at night? Are you over 40 and now needing reading glasses? If so, the trusted eye care team at Wallace Eye Associates is here to help with your family's eye care needs, just like we have been for nearly 40 years. Call Wallace Eye Associates today at 318-448-4488 to schedule your next eye evaluation.
And welcome back for the first pitch. Kaylee Methvin throws a strike. Cheesy fries and cheesy headset cord.
Sorry about that.
That's all right. That's all right. I was just kind of taking a look in Class 1A, which St. Frederick, the Warriors, are in 1A division. They are ranked number 11 in the overall division. And I'm going to bring them up and take a look at they're in a classification with Ouachita Christian. St. Fred is 11-4 on the year and 2-1 in district play. And they've played some common opponents. Forest, they won, and that may be the only common opponent. They have played Gina before, and they won 8-2. That was early in the season. They played West Monroe and lost there. Their losses were against Franklin Parish and who else? Central of Baton Rouge. And they lost their last game out to Ouachita Christian. So in district play, they're 2-1, and Ouachita Christian is undefeated at 2-0 in their district. And that's who they played on Thursday. And we were talking about it before. And the Eagles, the Lady Eagles, had a huge victory in a battle between two unbeatens, Rose Pine and the Lady Eagles. And they went on the road, and Methvin starts it out with a walk to Creighton, Creighton, with 4 balls. And we'll see what Creighton does on the base paths. The batting lineup for the St. Frederick Lady Warriors, Creighton is the pitcher, number 22. Taylor is coming up to bat now, plays third base. Number 17, Hauser, center fielder, number 7, will bat third. In the cleanup position is Gray, the left fielder, number 11. Gamage bats fifth, plays first base. Number 14, number 9, the shortstop, Day, will bat sixth. Number 4, the right fielder, Democus, bats in the 7th position, and the catcher will bat in the 8th position. That's Perry. We don't have a number on her, but we'll get one. And there's a nice stop by Parati as Methvin not finding the mark early here. Wants a new ball to change things up a little bit. And then Pankey will bat 9th. She is the designated player, and she's number 12. And then Davis, the flex position, will play. Our number 23 will bat 10th. It is breezy, and it's in the low 60s, and the temperature may be dropping. Had a lot of rain yesterday, and the field looks fantastic. That's a second ball for Taylor with a runner at first. I'm going to try to get – I got a scoreboard today, folks. It's in the top left-hand side. Thank you to Wallace Eye Center for that. Methvin just having a difficult time starting this batter out at 3-0. And this is something she did not do Thursday night as I was talking about that Rose Pine game. A huge victory for the Lady Eagles on the road, 14-2 over the Rose Pine Lady Eagles in a battle of Lady Eagles. There's a strike. Little delay call by the official. 3-1 the count as she waited on that one. Sophia was there, giving her time to eat her cheese fries, and then we'll hear from Sophia as to what she saw. I think we had Medvin and DeSalle with home runs in that game.
We did. It was a great game, and I think, the difference setter, the momentum was always on our side. We came out first inning and scored a run, and we just put up a bunch of crooked numbers. We'd score a run and hold them to 0. I think we scored in every inning except the fourth, but even in the fourth, we held them. I don't think they scored a run in the fourth. So, and then we just, we came alive in the seventh. So, Menard played a great game. It was very much a revenge game because they beat us there last year, and so, they came to play and played well.
So the Lady Eagles riding a 3-game winning streak now as they beat Avoyelles in our first broadcast of the year of the Lady Eagles last Tuesday. And then they had one on Saturday in a tournament not played here but somewhere else. And they played 2 games, lost the first one, won the second one. And then they won Tuesday and Thursday. And trying to win this game, St. Frederick, I was watching them on the warm-ups, and their infield looked sharp. I mean, they were scooping up hard hits, and they have strong arms throwing it back. And we'll see how that relays to when they get into their position. There's a fly ball. It's short center field. They can get it to second and get the out, but not quick enough with the ball. Fiascanero can't get to it and couldn't get the ball in enough time, and we have bases loaded, nobody out. And that little bloop single to center field. This is not the start that the Eagle coach Thomas Scully wanted, nor did the girls at all. So they're going to play up now to try to get the out at home, to force it home. Nobody out, and to the plate is Gray. Hauser with the bloop single loaded the bases. 2 walks, a bloop single, and here we are with the cleanup hitter. And nice stop by Parati with ball 1. In the defensive side of things, you have Kate Parati, number 1 at catcher. You've got Medvin, number 13, at the pitching position. You've got Addie Wright, number 17, at first. At second base is Davis, number 20. At third is Sophia Giordano. And at shortstop is DeSalle, number 9. Shelton playing right field. There's a stop by Parati.
Kaylee really is going to have to get it together right here. This is a big moment.
Ball 3-0. Fiascanero you saw in center field. And Drago, Annabelle Drago, there's a pitch, a strike. They're all pitches.
There's a pitch.
In right field. So that sets up your lineup. DeSalle playing deep, so they're going to give up the run if it's hit to the shortstop. There's a nice strike.
This umpire has a late call.
Boy, he does.
I think it's a female behind the plate. I saw her walk in. Yep.
Okay. She's been watching, and getting her own style. There's a pitch and a foul ball out of play. See if Medvin can kind of calm down and get things under control here with her pitching. Lainey Smith out there. She's got a different ball. Lainey Smith sitting on the can of softballs.
The trash can.
Yeah, that's what it is.
No, it's a ball bucket.
Okay. I guess bucket would be better. She calls the pitches. There's a fly ball.
Might be a vehicle.
You better get your glove. Oh, 2 vehicles. 2 for 1 on that one. That's a twofer.
My glove is right here, Tom. I'm ready. Should I put it on?
Keep it handy. Yeah, there you go. Because you can still pan the camera.
If the camera gets shaky, it's for our own safety.
Oh, she went around.
Wow.
There's a big K right there for the first out.
4. Oh, sorry, I shouldn't have said that. I'm in the game. So the runner from second thought it was a walk and tried to advance and was caught in a little tizzy right there. So they threw down a second, didn't get her, and the runner from third almost went. That's why I yelled 4.
Yeah, I got it not right in the book so quick as the action keeps going on.
I feel like a little kid at like an MLB game with my glove.
I know.
I'm excited for a ball.
The wind was blowing in hard. Medvin with ball 1.
Good job by Drago by backing up that throw. She's moving.
Most definitely. Bases loaded, 1 out. Nobody in yet. See if Medvin can gain control. Now the defense can play back a little bit.
Good pitch.
There's a strike, 1-1. And hopefully, try to get a double play if they don't throw home. It's a force anywhere. Lady Eagles would be great if they could get out of this with no runs.
Oh, it'd be huge.
This is Gamage taking ball 2. 2-1 to count to Gamage, the 5th batter. She doesn't have to strike them out. Just let it go into play and see if your defense can help you out. Defense helped out significantly in the Rose Pine game. There's a line drive. That's going to score 2. Sawyer throwing it in, going to 3. They missed her. Man, it was a great throw by Sawyer, and Giordano just couldn't get the tag in on time. Hustle by Hauser to come around to third on the single. 2 runs in. Runners at the corners now with 1 out. And Day is up, number 9. If they can limit the damage to just the 2 runs now, that would be good.
One of my best friends just walked in. Devin Powell, our senior from last year. I'm so excited.
Yeah, the 2 of you were the only 2 seniors on the team.
We were.
There's a ball down the third baseline.
Yep. We were the 2 lonely seniors, and, it just built us better, and we went through a lot together, and so, love that girl.
Where did she end up going to school?
She's at Northwestern right now in nursing.
Okay. Got a Saturday off, coming out to watch her old team play.
Yeah, and she works at that restaurant in Natchitoches. What's the name?
There's a shot to second base, throw over to first in time. Addie Wright with a nice grab, trying to get the other hand on it. That was a 4-3, 2 outs. Runner from third came in, so a quick 3-0 lead, but 2 outs with a runner at second. For Domokis, the right fielder. The catcher on deck, but 2 outs.
You can hear the catcher's mitt popping back there. So I know she's dealing. She just got to get it in the right zone.
Yep. The wind seems to be kind of blowing left to right is where I'm feeling it. There's a strike.
Yeah. The baseball flag, which you can even see in the frame in the top corner.
Yeah.
It's blowing right, but our flag is blowing in and right, so it keeps fluctuating.
Boy, that flag, it's a nice breeze right now. There's a fly ball coming toward us in foul territory, out of play.
Got to get my glove.
0-2 the count.
Got to get ready.
I tell you what, it's going to take a heck of a pop to get it out.
I know.
Although to right field, it is kind of blowing to the right a little bit.
Yeah. The one time I'm going to get complacent and put my glove down is when they're going to hit it right at us.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to barehand it.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I'm going to. I'll protect. I don't want it to hit my face or my equipment.
It can hit me, though?
But not in that order. It's going to be hard for me to reach you.
Okay, so fend for yourself.
I can cover your like if it's around your knee area. I've got the reach.
Do you think they'll count it as an out if I catch it?
Out of the park. So half correct.
Ooh, that
inside
was a good
pitch. Is that 2-2?
It is 2-2.
So we want to welcome the St. Fred Warrior fans, if any of them are tuning in to watch, if you knew about it. I forgot to call the coach and let them know that we were doing it so they could spread the word. There's a fly ball in the infield. DeSalle underneath it. That's out number 3, and the Lady Eagles trail 3-0 as we go into the bottom of the first inning, and we'll see if they can get on the scoreboard. We'll be back right after these messages.
It all started with a sketch on a napkin. An idea created by 2 walk-on bench warmers. And after 10 years of hard work and perseverance to turn their dream into a reality, it's the #1 sports bar in America.
Welcome to Walk On.
Walk-ons, because everyone needs a little playing time.
We've all seen how quickly things can change. Everything from the world around us to the cost of things we use on a daily basis. That's why we all need someone in our corner to keep our family protected while still watching out for our pocketbook. I'm Jason Hawk with Farm Bureau Insurance. There's no better time than now to complete an insurance review to make sure you're properly covered and not paying too much. Whether it's in our office, at your home, or your place of business, let us help you find peace of mind. If you're in need of your insurance checkup, whether auto, home, or life, talk to Hawk at 318-791-HAWK or online at talktohawk.com and let us help you protect your biggest investments.
There are some things in life you can fix, and some things are better left to the professionals. When your vehicle has transmission problems, what will you do? Go where you know.
Go where you know, certified transmission.
And we are back live, I think.
Wherever you are.
Camera going. There we are. For the bottom half of the inning, still can't tell. She's got a ponytail right down the middle of the numbers is the catcher for St. Frederick. But our lineup will be Shelton in right field, number 18, batting from the left-hand side. Davis, number 20, DeSalle, number 9, and Wright will be the cleanup hitter. Those are your first 4, and let's see if we can get past them. We're going to have to be able to tie this game up. It is 3-0 as we start the bottom of the 9th inning, and we have a special guest up here in the booth with us coming to see. She's one of the 2 seniors last night. So I have,
2 of the 2.
Well, I have both seniors from last year up here now, but Devin is with us, and we'll do a quick little shot. There we go. Let's see. Where is it? Press box cam. There she is. So I see, Devin, you are now a sorority girl at Northwestern State. You pledged Phi Mu?
Yes, sir, I did.
All right. Well, we're going to have to get that headset on Devin.
Oh. Let me get it.
If you'll unwrap it, I'll plug it in over here.
You.
So we've got 2-1 to count on Shelton.
There you go, Tom.
Need to get a good start here. Ooh. Shelton with the look, 3-1. Let's see if I can do this.
You got this, Tom.
Not sure. All right, Devin, can you hear us?
Yes, sir.
All right, there we go. So as we get ready for the 5th pitch to Shelton, 3-1 the count. A little delay there by the pitcher. There it is. That's a – uh-oh. Was that a strike then? Full count now, 3-2.
Yeah, full count. Devin also has our glove. She's our glove girl now, so she's going to catch the ball if it's hit over here.
She's the only one with free hands.
Yeah, exactly.
So that's perfect. And if I'm not mistaken, didn't you play out here in left field, Devin?
Yes, sir, I did.
So this is a natural position for you.
Yes, sir.
Just on the wrong side of the fence.
Yeah.
Shelton swinging at that one and running out of the box. Missed it completely. Uh-oh, what do we got?
Was it illegal? Or, she's probably going to tell them they can't meet in the circle. They do that sometimes on round robins. They used to get mad at us when we met in the circle because it'd take up time. So sometimes they warn them about that. I'm not sure, though.
Does Shelton get another pitch?
I just dropped my key.
Or does she get first? Does she get to go to first?
Not unless it was illegal.
Looks like she's taking her glove off. The umpire told Shelton to stay put there for a second. She's going to first base.
Oh, wow. What was it?
You know that weird delayed pitch? I wonder if it's like a
illegal
not
pitch?
a balk, but probably an illegal pitch.
Wow.
Because she actually started and stopped.
Yeah, you can't do that.
And then came in.
So that's a momentum. It could be a momentum boost right here for the Eagles.
So we talked to Sophia about what she's doing out at LSUA, and your fellow senior and teammate is our intern.
Oh, look at you!
I know.
Congrats.
Look at me. Thank you.
She started during basketball season, running camera, doing color commentating, and said she wanted to do softball.
That's
she
so
had such a
good.
great time. I think.
I had a great time, Tom.
All right, 1-0 the pitch. We got a runner at first. Sawyer, that was huge. She had swung and missed, but an illegal pitch, we think, is the call, and maybe that rattled the pitcher a little bit.
I think it did. I mean, softball is very much a mind game, and if you just think you struck someone out and they actually get the base with no outs, it becomes heavy in the brain.
Devin, send text out to all your family and everything and say, I'm on the air.
Oh, I will. I'm going to text my dad.
Oh, Ed.
446 Sports. So you're a FIMU at
sir.
Northwestern State University, and we'll talk in between pitches and even when the pitch is going on. So tell us a little bit about what's going on with you at LSUA.
At Northwestern,
Northwestern.
Yeah, you're good.
Sorry.
I'm a nursing major. I'm in FIMU. I'm in ALD, the CSO. I'm playing
ALD is what?
Alpha Lambda Delta. It's like a honors thing.
Oh, congratulations.
Yes, sir. And I just plan on being a pediatric nurse.
Oh, that's great.
Mm-hmm.
I think you told us that in the final interview of the year that did not have any sound.
Yep, that's
right.
right.
Yes, I was looking at it.
So nobody got to hear what you were going to do. So now we get the update.
It's full circle.
That's right.
This is our airtime right here that we didn't get.
Your moment.
Yes, sir.
You better have that glove ready.
Yeah, exactly.
DeSalle is in the box right now with runners at first and second. She could tie the game
Here we go.
with one swing of the bat. And as she told us at Buffalo Wild Wings, that the first two pitches are hers, and then the third pitch is for the team.
Yep. And Emma Davis walked if we missed that. She got a 4-pitch walk.
I have a feeling.
Oh, gosh, Tom.
Oh, that it's going to third base.
Here we go.
Oh, he missed the tag. Everybody's safe. Nice play by 17, though, to get the stop. So we'll call that a fielder's choice. I don't know. Maybe we'll give her the single. Bases loaded now with nobody out. And St. Frederick's finds themselves in the same position
Exactly.
that Menard did. And Addie Wright has a chance to open things up here. Is that no, that was a strike one. Without that cover, I can see the board now.
I know. It's nice.
I got to take my mic off to cheer for my girl.
0-2 the count to Addie Wright. You can leave it on. I'll just mute you.
Because we can still hear you.
Addie Wright taking the ball. Going to be really tough for Sawyer to score. If it hadn't been for the knee injury, she might be able to score easily on a pass ball.
I think she still got it. She kind of did a slide/roll on this last play to miss the tag. So I think in the momentum she should be able to. And she slid home at Rose Pine, too.
Wright goes down on the strikeout. This is exactly what happened in the upper frame of this first inning. bases loaded, and the fourth hitter strikes out, and then the fifth hitter came on and hit a single, a little pop-up single to center field. And Giordano, Sophie Giordano, number 5, the third baseman for Menard, is in the plate as the fifth batter. And let's see if she can turn things around and open the scoring up here.
You can unmute her now, Tom.
So ALD and CSI and
CSO,
ESPN. What was the second acronym you laid out?
What was it? FAMU, CSO, ALD.
CSO. Okay. There's a fly ball coming our way to left field. She's underneath it. Center fielder calls her off. Sawyer's going to score and into third base. Oh, the runners advance. Great base running by Davis and DeSalle and Sawyer, by the way, to tag it up and bring in the first run. Sophie Giordano, man, I did that all last year too. Sophie Giordano with the fly out to center field.
To all the people calling my phone, I am so sorry that I cannot answer you right now. I am working. I am sorry. I appreciate the phone calls.
The catcher Parati at the plate now. There's a pass ball. Davis is going to be able to get in, and that's going to cut the lead to 1. The Lady Eagles have a crooked number on the board, which is what you want to do. What did I do there? 2, 3.
Seems like I said that earlier. Crooked numbers are good things.
Yeah.
They are. They are. You just want a higher crooked number than the other team.
This is true, yeah.
And right now we don't. We have 3-2 is the score. The Lady Warriors on top right now. Parati with the pop-up behind home plate. I think we got a 1-1 count. But we do have just one runner on now. 2 of the runners have scored, and we got DeSalle sitting at third.
2 outs.
Wanting to get into the dugout, crossing home plate for a run. Still no hit. Well, we do have the 1 hit. I credited DeSalle with a single. That was a hard shot to third base. Tried to make the tag at third and couldn't quite get there. Two and 1 the count to Parati. 3-1. If she gets the walk, I'd expect, well, we'll have a designated runner.
Who do you think is going to be, Tom? Do you think Amelie or Ledette? You want to bet on it?
Ledette.
You think it'll be Ledette?
Yeah. Wasn't that who ran far Tuesday?
Yep.
There it is. She takes the walk.
Oh,
was I wrong? Well, we got 3 and 2.
Yep, full count.
Missed a pitch. It's that delayed strike call. Take my eyes off the umpire, thinking it was a ball. Full count. There's the ball. There's a pass.
She almost
DeSalle, gets in there. No! Nice play by the catcher and pitcher. I think DeSalle slid under the tag, but the ball beat her. And a lot of times that's what happens. You get the call. Number 18 is the catcher. So we're going to end that inning without tying it. It ends at the plate, and the Lady Eagles trail 3-2. They're going to need a much better inning this inning than what we had last. We'll see what happens. We'll be back right after these messages. You're watching Lady Eagles softball on 446 Sports.
Hi, I'm Kimberly Harrell, Certified Residential Appraiser. I am currently a leading provider of appraisal services for mortgage lending, employee relocation, estate planning, and community property settlements. My experience in real estate over the past 13 years and currently serving as president of the Greater Central Louisiana Realtors Association has given me a clear understanding of the real estate world and the ever-changing market we live in.
We are back live at the Nest in Alexandria, Louisiana. It's 11:26, and we are in the second inning. First inning taking a little while as the pitchers had some difficulty finding the strike zone. We are at the 8th batter here to start the second inning, the catcher, number 18, who just made a nice little play. That ball just did not get far enough away from the plate for DeSalle to get in there, according to the umpire's view. Of course, we're a long way away, so I don't know if her foot was on the plate or not, but it looked to me like she got in under the ball.
Yeah, I agree with that. But, you know, Scully didn't argue it, so. And he usually argues everything. So.
1-1? No, 1-2, huh? Was that a strike?
I don't know. That's
swung.
Okay. There's 3 of us, and we still can't get it.
There's the eye. There's a fly ball, short. Parati. Oh! Cannot make the catch.
Okay.
So Perry with 2 strikes on her. Methvin much better here finding the strike zone.
Is the pitcher in your view, Tom, or do I need to move it a little bit?
You can back it out just a hair. That's good.
Okay.
Yeah, the other thing we have to keep an eye on, too, and you can't really tell because I put my phone right in the way, but with the scoreboard there, you know, it may be lower than what you see in there, but you got a good shot right there. That ball just foul. So we got a switch now in the outfield. Fiascanero season is out in right field, and they move Sawyer back out to her original position last year in center.
Yeah, I think at Rose Pine, season kind of had a bobble, and right here in the first inning she had a little bobble. So I think they're just trying to fix that.
There's a grounder to the cell. She scoops it up. A beautiful throw. That was on a rope.
Yeah.
That's an arm right there. And as she told us at the coaches show, that she's ready to move on and not play college ball and get after her discipline in college.
Yeah. Proud of her though. She's had a great season. She's played the sport her whole entire life. So sometimes you're just ready to hang it up, but at least she's going to be hanging it up on a good note.
That's right. It has been a really good year for DeSalle.
And years, plural.
You took the words right out of word right out of my mouth. Methvin finding the strike zone now.
Methvin also dealt at Rose Pine. They were having a hard time to catch up with her late swings, and she was also, her off speeds were also very on at Rose Pine.
Taking care of finished business.
There's a grounder.
Yeah, for me and Devin, that was some unfinished business.
On the road, big win on the road. It actually moved the Lady Eagles up to number 14 in the power rankings. As Rose Pine had they were ranked fairly high in their division.
And I think they were tied with Menard for district, weren't they?
They were, both teams 2-0.
Now Menard's number 1 in district?
Yeah, I haven't looked at everybody else. I think there was one other team that was undefeated.
Maybe Oakdale.
Yeah.
Good rise ball.
So for out number 2 with the K. Two outs. This is the 9th batter, Davis, the flex, number 23.
Why are they saying top?
Top of the lineup.
Is it
22? Yeah. Oh, you know what? The flex isn't batting.
Right.
That's the deal.
DP is batting.
Yep. So this is number 22, the pitcher, Creighton. Good catch. That would have messed my book up.
Ooh, that would hurt in the ankle.
So do you liking Northwestern?
I do. I like the little small town aspect of it. It's very much different than Alexandria, and I do miss my people, but it's very fun.
Well, the good news is you're only, 40 minutes away?
I come down to see my dad and my cat sometimes.
And where is it that you're working, Devin? I know you're working at a restaurant.
There's a line drive to Sawyer, and Shelton makes the catch for 3 up, 3 down. And that's the way the Lady Eagles wanted to make that half of the second inning go. 3-2 still. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Lady Eagles, and no runs for the Lady Warriors. We'll go the bottom half of the inning when we come back, and the Lady Eagles trail it 3-2.
Hi, I'm Kimberly Harrell, Certified Residential Appraiser. I am currently a leading provider of appraisal services for mortgage lending, employee relocation, estate planning, and community property settlements. My experience in real estate over the past 13 years and currently serving as president of the Greater Central Louisiana Realtors Association has given me a clear understanding of the real estate world and the ever-changing market we live in today. For any of your valuation needs, give me, Kimberly Harrell, a call.
Time for our red, white, and cool summer event at Southern Air Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing. Right now, you can save on a new energy saving system. No money down, 0% interest, and no payments till June 2024. Call Southern Air Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing or visit us online.
At Certified Transmission, you can count on our certified mechanics with over 35 years experience to get your vehicle fixed right and get you back on the road.
Got transmission problems? Go where you know. Certified Transmission.
And we're back live at the nest, the Lady Eagles nest, as the Lady Eagles start the bottom half of the inning with Kaylee Medvin, the pitcher, and then Fiascanero, now the right fielder, and Drago in left. So we were talking a little bit with Devin and one of the seniors from last year. She's come in to watch her alma mater play today on the weekend. Nice little 40-minute drive down from the Demons in Natchitoches.
Yeah, I got work at 3, I think.
Oh, so you're getting back to go to work?
Yeah, I just want to come see everyone.
Working as a waitress?
Yes, sir. Mayu's on Front Street.
Yeah, it's a good restaurant.
Yes, sir.
Y'all stay busy?
Oh, yes, especially during Christmas season. We have a St. Patrick's Day parade today, so we'll be busy.
Ooh, I tell you what, you're going to have to go in the back way.
Yep. They close down the streets. Like, the whole city shuts down.
Yeah, you can have a heck of a walk.
Yeah, one time I had to walk from, like, Kaiser, which is, like, a mile away during Christmas season.
Yeah, that is a good walk. But you, as they say, can make bank.
Oh, yeah.
Season's up to bat.
Oh, that was Kaylee last time.
Yeah, Kaylee struck out.
Gotcha.
You know, my birthday has never fallen on a Saturday, and it's always around St. Patty's Day, but I've never had so many St. Patty's Day, like, festivities on my birthday, and I'm like, okay, guys, we shouldn't be celebrating it. It's not till tomorrow. But my birthday's not falling on a Saturday, so I've never gotten to experience that.
Yeah, and with St. Patty's Day falling on Sunday, everybody's doing all their stuff on Saturday.
Mm-hmm. Maybe I'll just celebrate my birthday tomorrow.
Make it a
Instead.
weekend thing.
Yeah. Oh, I did not think that was a strike.
Well, to our viewers, I apologize, but I let that commercial run. We came back, and I forgot to put it on the camera.
Oh.
So we now have the pictures. What do we got, 2 outs?
2 outs, 2 strike, 2 Ks. 1 backwards, 1 forwards.
2 down, so Fiascanero went down looking. And Drago will try to change things up. We're mimicking the Lady Warriors too much.
Yeah, I know.
And just fell 1 run shy in that first inning. That's 2 strikes. That delayed count or call.
I know.
Killing me. So what else is going on up there? Did you go to any football games?
I did not because I was working, but I didn't really miss much.
That's a good excuse.
We weren't doing too good.
No, that's right. And unfortunately the season
got cut short.
Yes,
sir.
Yeah.
We got a new coach this year, so we'll see how it goes.
Air strike 3. So 3 up and 3 down with K's. That is a great job by the Lady Warrior pitcher. No runs, no hits, and no errors. It's still 3-2 as we finish the second inning. We'll come back to the top of the third with Taylor, the third baseman, Hauser, and Gray. We'll be back with more right after these messages.
BK Distributors is proud to support high school athletics on 446 Sports. BK is the one-stop shop for trophies, banners, awards, letter jackets, and just about anything award-related. And now, welcome BK Apparel and BK Promotions to the family. For all your spirit apparel needs and anything you need to brand your business. When you think of anything you need with your name on it, think BK. Check them out on Facebook or at bkdistrib.com. BK Distributors, apparel and promotions in Pineville.
We're back for the start of the third inning. Number 17, Taylor, the third baseman, coming in. Medvin, see if she can find that rhythm that she had in the second inning. Both pitchers pitching much better in the second inning.
Lights out almost.
Yeah, 3 up, 3 down in both situations.
Well, let's don't jinx it now.
Leaving less stress on your defense when you are finding the strike zone.
What position is number 17 play? Third?
Yep. Squaring around that fake bunt. Try to throw the pitcher off. Change your eyesight. Saw the Lady Giants. What was that?
Giants? The Lady Giants?
Giants. The Giants coming in. Getting warmed up over there in the batter's cage, or the cages over there.
I see they got some new nets.
Yeah, Menard did get got a new batting cage nets.
Nice.
And what do you think of the cover for the stands, Lauren?
I think they're nice. Honestly, I wish we had them.
Yeah.
Me too.
We improve the field every year. It looks good.
That's a good thing. What do you think of this stand right here?
I love it. It reminds me
great?
of the final game we had.
Yes. For when we played Calvary, Mr. Darrell had a bunch of scaffolds put up, and the boys also parked their trucks back here.
I remember that.
Good time.
It was fun. I mean, even though we lost, it was still fun.
It's okay.
Medvin starts out with a walk, or walking. Taylor Hauser at the plate now, batting from the left-hand side, the center fielder. Runner at first, nobody out. 3-2 the score. The Lady Eagles trail St. Fred's. Parati going to have to be ready to see what happens. See if there's any speed that Taylor has.
She almost snuck a bunt right there.
Giordano going to have to charge a little bit. There's a strike. Like the overcast clouds, not having that sun on us. Don't worry, Sophia, you're still getting sun.
Yeah, in my blanket and sweatshirt. Maybe I'll have like an earphone tan.
This is where you get the worst sunburn on days like this. Is that a strike?
Yep.
Yes.
Now it is. You got to wait 3 seconds.
Still got the change out. I guess that'll be for the rest of the game with Sawyer, Shelton in center, and Fiasconero in right. There's a strike 3 right there. Got her looking.
Bent her over. She literally bent over on that changeup.
That was a nice pitch. Gray, number 11, the left fielder coming in. 1 out now for the Lady Warriors. Still 1 on. Medvin with a great pitch there. There's another one.
Wow. For a strike.
Yeah, we want to thank Wallace Eye Center and Associates for sponsoring our school board this year. They have been an annual sponsor. Whoa, Smith, Laney getting out of the way. That one went right between her can and the bricks.
There's a little space right there.
Yeah, there you go. There she is. See that space? If there wasn't, she'd have been tagged.
She got tagged before.
Oh, my gosh.
Bad.
It was a JV game.
She hasn't lost anything.
No, maybe a little bit of brain cells.
Still got those cat-like reflexes. I don't think you could have planned that any better with the ball hitting the brick wall and going right in between the can.
You can't. You really can't. And I can't tell you how many times that's actually happened, too, where it goes just right in between the wall and the can.
Perfect angle. What do we got? Two and two?
Yes, sir. 2-2 count, 1 out. Number, what is that, 11?
11, yep. That's Gray.
Oh.
Foul ball. Watch out, Lady Giants. Giants. So Menard, the boys are playing. They've got a they have a tournament or just a game, Sophia?
I see multiple buses. I see 2 yellow buses, and there's also a white bus out to the left. I don't know if one of them is Gina's bus, but it may be around Robin.
I think that white bus is Gina's.
That white bus is Glenbrook, I think, because I saw some baseball players get off of it.
Okay.
Pretty bitch.
Well, I'll change my mind then. I think it's Glenbrook.
It also says Glenbrook on the side of it.
The Glenbrook Lady Giants.
Yeah. Oh, there went your water, Tom.
I forgot I had it. Still closed up, though. It's not leaking. That's a good thing.
My keys are down there, too.
Oh, did I knock them off?
No, she dropped them when she
them.
got up here. My stuff is good.
So full count. 1 out, runner at first for Gray. That's a dangerous parking spot right there.
I was just thinking that.
So Methvin gives up the walk to Gray. That'll put 2 on, runners at first and second. Gamage, number 14, coming to the plate. There's a nice pitch.
She's backing up. Maybe she wants her back glass to be busted instead of her windshield. Nice pitch.
She didn't call it.
Nope. I think Kate got up
Yeah.
too soon.
Stood up too soon. She's got to hold that pose.
Yep, I know all about that.
A little low. 2-1 to count. So Lauren, what's it like? What's it feel like right now to just be back here? It's been you made it through one semester, almost through with this one.
Yes,
I mean,
sir.
your first year of college, almost over.
Yes, sir.
It's crazy.
I love college, but I do love coming back and being in the atmosphere. It's definitely bringing back some memories.
3-1 the count now. Yeah, it's amazing how fast time flies.
Yes, sir.
It's true.
My friend was counting out the days of how many days we have left in this semester, and I'm like, what the heck? We just started.
Yeah.
Yeah, because, I mean, y'all are on the semester and not quarter system
Yes,
like
sir.
Tech. There's another walk. That'll load the bases. The odd innings not good right now.
Coach Laney going out there to talk to her. Don't know if they're going to do a pitching change, but.
Trying to reset a little bit. Got 1 out. Just need a couple of more. You got to keep the Lady Warriors at bay and not on the scoreboard. The Lady Eagles trail by 1, 3-2, as you see Coach Smith talking. Yeah, we were just talking. I mean, on the semester system, y'all going to have like dead week the first week of May?
Yes, sir. We move out. Like, our last day to be in the dorms is May 10th, and we end finals around, I would say, late April, like late April.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's way early.
Yes, sir. We started really early, like January 4th, I think we went back.
Whoa.
So they give you a couple of weeks to move out after finals?
Yes, sir, but most people are just out of there.
Now-
I'll be one of those people.
So what are you going to come back here, or you got the job at My Use? They bring you back in the fall?
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure that out. I want to stay there because I don't want to like lose a job, but I do want to come back here for the summer, just to be back with old friends.
Yeah, I mean, you'd have to drive back and forth.
Yeah, I feel like I would waste more gas than I would make.
What we got, 1-1?
1-1 and 1 out. Bases loaded.
I'm getting tired. It's like I'm going to wear out doing this scoreboard. Trying to keep up. There's a line drive to left field. Drago gets it, throwing it in. Nice job by Drago with the catch. Holding the runner at third.
I missed that shot, but it's okay.
That shot came right at you.
I know, Tom.
That's all right.
It's my birthday. You just gotta
still
be
learning.
nice.
Still learning.
Good job, Annabelle.
2 outs. So let's talk through that one, Sophia. Did it just, you stayed put and the ball just came out of the frame and you didn't pull back, or what?
Yeah, I didn't zoom out
Okay.
fast enough.
Well, it was a hard hit.
Yeah, it was a line drive.
You could bring that shot back a little bit if you want, to give you a little more. Come on back.
More?
Yeah.
Also noticed, I don't want to zoom in again, but DeSalle has some white tape on her hand.
Yeah, around her wrist.
I don't know what that's for.
Yeah, so you can play it right there. That'll help you be able to back out on a hot shot like that. Because you see Drago came into the picture right there.
Yeah.
That close-up is nice. You can almost see the ball going across the plate, but, to be able to catch those line drives and pop flies and coming out. There's a throwback.
Oh, wow.
What a shot by Parati. That's a heck of a throw and a nice job by Giordano to be there.
That was a good play. That was close. Yeah, I like it zoomed in. I'll just have to figure it out I'll just got to be quicker. You can see more.
Yeah, but sometimes when you pull out, zoom out too fast, it's blurry and shaky.
Yeah, that's a walk.
Could not get out of that inning without giving up a run. So Perry, the catcher, number 18, will come to the plate with bases loaded. And the Lady Warriors taking a 2-run lead now. We're only in the top of the third inning and about 50 minutes into the game. I was hoping these games would not go over the 2-hour mark.
Me as well. I've got partying to do, Tom.
Yes, you do. We don't want to be here late at night trying to get the third game in.
Oh, no, we do not.
Oh, my gosh.
We do not.
What was the latest game we played?
That was
We were just talking about
the
that.
first round robin, Bunky and Pine Prairie. There's a pop fly. Methvin calling everybody off, and she makes the grab for the third out, leaving 3 on, but they get one run in on 1 hit. So they've got 4 runs on 3 hits so far. As we move to the bottom of the third, the Lady Eagles will have the top of the lineup, Shelton, Davis, and DeSalle, to try to change things and get back into this ball game. We're back right after these messages.
For a lifetime of the best possible vision, look to Wallace Eye Associates, where our tradition of eye care excellence in Cenla spans nearly 40 years. From your next family eye exam to cataract and glaucoma evaluations, trust your vision to the experienced eye professionals at Wallace Eye Associates. Call Wallace Eye Associates today at 318-448-4488 to schedule your next eye evaluation.
Our mobile banking app is changing the way we bank. Things are getting easier, transactions are getting safer, and you have access 24/7. All the functionality of banking you're used to, made easier to use, anywhere, anytime, and more secure than ever. Simple, seamless, safe. Download our mobile app today.
And we're back live in Alexander, Louisiana. Holy Savior Menard Central High School, the Nest. Lady style. Got the bottom of the third inning with the top of the lineup. Shelton, Davis, and DeSalle. Shelton taking ball one. I'm Tom Boucher alongside Sophia Scully, the birthday girl today. 19 on this day.
Yes, sir.
The baby of the Scully family. The Scully baby.
Scully baby.
So have you been able to open any presents, or are those on hold till after all of this?
Well, my mom, I sent her some shoes that I wanted, some new On Clouds, because mine got destroyed in Charlotte at our trip when it rained. You know, they got all soggy and mildewy. Now you can't get the stench out of them. And so I wanted some new On Clouds, and so she actually sent me the money, and she said, here, order it. Happy birthday.
There you go.
And I think she does have another gift for me waiting at home, but I think we're going to celebrate after, the 3 o'clock game.
You live at home, right?
Yes, sir. I do this semester. I'm probably going to move on campus next semester. So.
Okay, but she sent you the money.
She did, because I was at school, and she didn't want to send me her credit card information, so she Zelled me.
There you go. That Zelle is a great thing.
It is. I love it.
Zelle and Venmo.
I love Zelle.
Yeah, my son lives in New York City. He's 30-something. I can't remember. But, he's still on we're still connected with our bank, and I can Zelle, transfer money with Zelle. That makes it so easy if he needs some help.
Yeah, and there's no fees. That's what I love about it. With Venmo and stuff, you're paying like the 25 cents to transfer or whatever. Zelle is just completely free. So
there's 25-cent fee on Venmo?
There's some type of fee if you if you want to transfer it immediately to your bank.
Oh yeah.
And I'm always doing that. I'll pay the $1, the whatever.
To get the money now?
Yes.
Oh, you got to learn some patience. That's a great bunt. She's going to beat it out. Emma Davis laying it down the third baseline. A bunt single by Davis moves Shelton over to second base.
Here comes the sale. Get that glove ready.
Yeah, I tell you what, there's very little wind right now. And if there's any wind, it's coming in this direction.
Coach Laney's doing her home run dance in the dugout. She has this dance that she does.
Oh, yeah.
Runners at first and second. Shelton and Davis were the first two batters in the inning. And DeSalle, she's got ducks on the pond trying to pull the shotgun out and shoot one over this left field wall and nail us.
Hopefully not. Devin,
I got it.
I need you to catch this, okay?
I'm bringing back my old roots.
Whatever you do, Devin, do not lean forward and fall over the table and the fence into left field.
That would be a show.
Hopefully I could get the shot on that.
I'm going to be trying to grab an ankle to hold you on the fence. There's a line drive. Oh, get back. Got back in time. Oh, no way.
No.
How does he make that call from there? Appeal down to the catcher. I mean the umpire. How did he see that? Davis picked off at first.
Don't you have to tag?
No.
Oh.
Wow. Line out to 6. And then a 6-3 for the second out. Boy, that kills a rally right there. Yeah. Lady Eagles down by 2, 4-2. Line out to the shortstop, and she gunned it over to first. Davis diving back. I thought she made it, but I'm not the one in blue. He's positioned right behind the shortstop, and he called her out. He didn't have any question about it either.
Yep, right here. There he is. Hey. This has been a long game.
Yeah, I mean, we're only in the bottom of the third. Nice stop by the catcher.
Yep, 1 hour to the bottom of the third.
This is St. Frederick's, or Frederick, out of Monroe, Louisiana. Some of y'all who watch us on a regular basis, I don't know. All right.
I think the pitcher's shoe got caught or something.
Umpire coming out to help. But those of you that are familiar and watch us on 446 Sports on a regular basis, especially in the during the football season, have seen us play St. Frederick, the football team, the last couple of seasons. We were there last year in athletic director and head coach David Perkins' first season as head coach.
He's also here showing his support right here, Coach Perkins.
There's a shot to the shortstop, another throw over to first on time. Gets right. 6-3 for the third out. And the Lady Eagles go quietly after a loud start with runners at first and second. No runs and no hits and no errors. And we have a 4-2 game right now with the Lady Warriors leading the Lady Eagles. As we go to the fourth inning, we will have Pankey, Creighton, and Taylor and Hauser as the first four batters. We'll be back right after these messages.
BK Distributors is proud to support high school athletics on 446 Sports. BK is the one-stop shop for trophies, banners, awards, letter jackets, and just about anything award-related. And now, welcome BK Apparel and BK Promotions to the family. For all your spirit apparel needs and anything you need to brand your business. When you think of anything you need with your name on it, think BK. Check them out on Facebook or at bkdistrib.com. BK Distributors, apparel, and...
All right, and we are back live at the nest as Medlin starts it out with a ball one, to Pankey. We need a 3-up, 3-down inning. Lady Warriors got one. Well, we'll start 3 in the first and 1 in the third. There's a nice stop by Giordano. Throw over to first in time. That is a nice play. One caught on camera.
Yes, I did that.
4-3 for the first out. Back to the top of the order with Creighton, number 22, the pitcher, and then Taylor. Let's see if we can get them out in order. There's a shot to shortstop. DeSell eating it up and throws over to first. 6-3 for 2 outs, and this is the kind of inning you want to have. Medlin throwing very few pitches.
What, 3?
And getting the outs, yep. 2 outs now with Taylor, the third baseman, number 17, coming to the plate. 4-2 the score. St. Frederick's over the Lady Eagles. And we still have 2.5 innings plus a third. We can get by this one. So y'all were just kind of talking about it. What was the most fun game that y'all played in last year?
I was thinking about it.
Yeah, I know. You got to rack your brain because, you know, all of them are kind of a blur.
Yeah.
They kind of just go together.
That Metairie Park one was
That's what I was
pretty
just
good
thinking.
game.
Yeah, Country Day, that was really fun.
That's literally what I was thinking. It was quick, and it was just like the vibes were so good.
And y'all tried to leave me.
Yeah, that was the day that Tom, Tom, I'm the reason you are here right now.
In the bush, she goes, where's Tom?
I'd still be in New Orleans.
Yeah, because we had bus buddies, and Tom didn't have a bus buddy, and I was like, well, Mr. Tom could be my bus buddy, and we're taking off after this big win because we went down there. They were ranked higher than us in the playoffs.
Yeah.
And so it was supposed to be, they were supposed to beat us, and we were supposed to move on, but we had a big old upset.
Was it 3 seasons? I mean, 3 innings?
Yeah, it was 3 innings. It was, what, like 19 or something to nothing? We had a big old upset, and we get back on the bus, and I was like,
there it is, a K. Went
where's
down
Tom?
looking.
Where's Tom? I said, hold on. We're leaving the parking lot. Everyone here, your bus buddies. Here comes Tom running with his table.
And I dropped that box in the parking lot to get out to the road to step in front of the bus.
Oh, Tom.
I almost got thrown under the bus, too.
Poor Tom.
Yeah, Lainey was supposed to be my bus buddy.
Poor Lainey.
And she just completely forgot about me.
Sophia got you.
I got you, Tom.
You did. Thank you very much. That's why you're my intern.
Yeah.
So that ends the top of the 4th inning as the Lady Eagles get them in order, 1, 2, and 3. That's the second time. Hey, look, there's something going on here with the odd innings. The Lady Warriors have put runs on the board, and the even innings they've gone 1, 2, 3.
Huh.
So we got to change that when we get up to the 4th or the
4th.
The 5th inning. When we get them in the 5th inning, we got to get them out 1, 2, 3 and end it. But we got to do something here to change the momentum. So if y'all were in the dugout
right now,
coming into the bottom of the 4th inning, trailing by 2, you basically only have three bats left, right?
Yes, sir.
In order to make a change and win this ball game. What are y'all doing as seniors last year, or just put yourselves in the dugout this year as seniors? What would y'all be doing and saying to the to this team?
Just hype. Just every cheer loud as possible. Just getting the momentum up so we can do what we need to do.
Yeah, I'm going in there, and I'm going to say, hey, we're still in this game. Let's go. And then I'm going to probably break a drumstick on a bucket because I'm going to be beating it so
There's
hard.
still game to play.
I'm going to be screaming, yelling, just trying to put, extra adversity in the other team's head. I love to get in other team's heads.
Especially when the pitchers go down a little.
Yeah, that was my specialty, getting in their heads. Because it's very much a mind game.
Oh, yeah.
Well, it definitely is. You can see it, especially in the pitchers. If they're having difficulty finding the strike zone, and then if they're in a zone, you can't really, penetrate that zone at all.
No.
But that's one thing I haven't heard in this game at all is cheering in any of the locker rooms. Is that because it was an 11 o'clock game?
No, I've heard some. I know Menard, they just got some, one of the grandmas brought, a bag of, drumsticks and tambourines. So, see.
Oh, now I'm hearing it. Yeah, I see it.
So they've been cheering. It's just harder to hear.
Okay.
Just kind of gets tuned out.
I thought you were like a bag of sugar. Kind of wake
We need some of
everybody
that.
up. Giordano trying to get things started for the Lady Eagles here in the bottom of the 4th inning. Third baseman, she made the first out in the top half of the inning with the ground out to her, and then DeSalle made a nice scoop and throw, and then the strikeout looking to get us to where we are right now. 4-2, Lady Eagles trying to get on the board. They had a great chance in the last game, but got a double play on a line out to the shortstop, and that kind of killed whatever momentum they had going in the bottom of the 3rd. Oh, yeah.
That umpire's call is so late.
Giordano tried to sell that one, didn't she?
Yeah.
Tossing the bat and heading out. And then she had to make the slow walk back. There's a pop fly to get out of play. Tennis courts?
Brand new tennis court.
Oh!
Did it hit that person?
Almost nailed the guy in the hoodie.
Womp womp.
That was close. That was almost a doinker.
Doink. Didn't you and Doug have a windshield incident last year?
My dad did.
Or 2 years ago? Y'all were parked in center field. And I remember
There's a line drive. Great job by Giordano nailing that pitch.
It might have been at a baseball game, but you and Doug were in the outfield, or maybe it was just Doug, and the windshield had been hit.
Yeah, I don't think it was any of our cars though, but somebody got hit.
Oh, I thought it was one of y'all's cars that was hit.
No, I don't think it was our car. I don't remember it being our car.
Maybe it was 2 years ago.
Parati trying to lay down the bunt. She just stuck the bat out there a little too much. and dribbled it foul down the third baseline, trying to move that runner. Eagles need 2.
And they're doing exactly what we said. They're loud in the dugout right now.
There's a shot. Line drive. That one's missed. That's going to be unplayable to get the out at second, as Parati's hot shot could not be handled. Kind of had the glove in the wrong angle on that one.
I got that shot too, though.
That's an E6.
We got Amelie running.
Oh, Amelie Lyons is in to run for Kate.
14 or 20,
34.
34.
Up to bat now is Kaylee Methvin. She did have a home run at Rose Pine. She smoked it. She hit it like to the shed.
Methvin, the pitcher. Wind blowing in, so don't try to hit a home run. Got to hit it on a line drive to kind of knock that wind down, not have it hold it up. Runners at first and second. Nobody out. It's exactly what we needed, what we had last inning, too. All the runners got to know where they're going on a line drive, and that is stay put if it's anywhere near an infielder or even the outfield for that matter.
She looked like she hit that with the back of her bat.
Yeah, it looked late.
If you look to your right, Tom, there's like a train of little kids just
Yeah,
a train of little siblings.
getting their exercise. 1-1 to count to Methvin. Get my scoreboard going here. The Wallace Eye Center and Associates Scoreboard. Want to say thank you to Valex. You can see them down in the right-hand corner of the screen. They are our annual title sponsor. There's a great bunt. It's going to be safe at first. That Methvin surprising everybody with a bunt single. Bases loaded, nobody out for Fiascanero.
I could just jump up and down right now.
Please don't. We might go tumbling.
That, and it would make the shot look very shaky. Got a little pause in the action. We're going to have a designated runner. That's Ledette, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Number 4. Is it Abigail?
Adeline.
Adeline.
That's my little.
That was your
My
little
bit. What was your Kate?
Mine was Kate. Piatti.
Your little bit?
Yeah, we had big little.
Big sister, little sister.
Yeah.
Call it
kind of like mentors.
Little Det.
Little Det.
I wish I thought of that.
So Little Det is in for Methvin. Pitch running, designated runner at first. We have 2 designated runners in the game, Lyons and Ledette, the double L train.
My little was Kate.
Catcher to catcher.
Yeah, and then she hit a home run before me. So.
Grand slam.
Yeah.
The grand salami in her first at bat as a 7th grader.
As a 7th grader. I was so happy
you
for
hit
her.
one.
Yeah, but
It was foul. It's okay.
it was foul. It was a long strike. That's all it was.
Fiascanero can change things here with one swing of the bat as the Lady Eagles are down by 2 here in the bottom of the 4th. 4-2, bases loaded, nobody out. And the crowd is going wild.
The dugout, too.
Wild as can be. 1-2. Got to put the bat on the ball. Season. There's
There you go. Heads up. Junior.
That's all right. Kind of timing it out here. They had a pitching change, didn't they?
I guess I never noticed. Oh, no outs. I didn't know there was no outs. 1-2 count on season. No outs.
Number 10 is in the game as pitcher now. We don't have the subs.
I have the
outside.
I think I have them on my phone.
Do you?
The lineup, yes, sir.
Number 10's in at pitcher. It was Creighton at 22.
Number 10 is going to be Camille Degraville.
Degraville. There's a.
Oh, wow.
That was a line drive to the second baseman, and it was caught. And boy, that was
Amelie.
Amelie Lyons.
Yeah,
Yep.
second hustling back.
Just not. Boy, that was almost the second time we get doubled off of a line drive.
Yeah, Coach Scully is showing his frustration on that one. Up to bat now is Drago.
Yep.
Batting ninth.
Drago number 12. There's a pop fly. It's shallow. And the shortstop has it. So a fly out to 6.
We're at the top.
And we come to Shelton. Well, I tell you what, this will be a killer if Shelton can't figure out some way to find pay dirt with the ball and get some runs in.
Outside.
2 down, bases loaded. We have bases loaded, nobody out. A line out and a pop-up. And we find Shelton at the plate.
What if she gets her little
Digging
inside
in.
the Parker again?
Oh, what game was that?
That would be sweet. That was a
Pine Prairie?
Metairie Park Country Day. She had one.
Yeah, and Pine
And
Prairie.
she had one here, yeah. That was in the round robin, wasn't it?
Correct. That was like the 9 o'clock game.
That was the one I called.
Yeah.
They had played her a certain way, and they left the, I don't know if it was the left field area open.
Yeah.
And it was like, if she can nail it down the left field line with her speed, she might go all the way.
And she did. You absolutely called it.
We got 2-0.
3-0.
Sweet.
Our third baseman's going to talk to her.
Womp womp.
Womp womp.
So Degreville, number 10, when they had the meeting at the mound, came in relief of Taylor. And there's ball 4, and that walks a run in. That cuts the lead to 1, 4-3. And I guess you don't necessarily have to find open space with the ball with a walk. You still get the same benefit.
Yeah, if I'm in the dugout right now, I am screaming 4 balls.
Emma Davis takes strike 1. Lady Eagles have a chance to kind of take the lead here with a single. With Lyons at third and Ledette at second base, Shelton at first. That's a high pitch. 1-1 the count. You're watching 446 Sports. Lady Eagle softball, Holy Savior Menard Central High School. Alexander has a shot in the gap, but not far enough as a short center fielder gets it.
Good shot.
So that's the third out as the fly out to 8. Davis with a nice hit of the ball, but the Eagles pick up 1 on 1 hit, and they trail by 1, 4-3. When we come back, you'll have Hauser, Gray, and Gamage to face Methvin in the top of the 5th. We're going to be back right after these messages.
Wherever you are, you're there for a reason. You shouldn't have to make a trip to the branch to deposit a check. Skip the trip and use our mobile app to easily and securely deposit checks right from your phone. Day or night, wherever you are, or whatever you're doing. Download our mobile app today.
Is your vision just not as crisp and clear as it used to be? Are you having difficulty driving, especially at night? Are you over 40 and now needing reading glasses? If so, the trusted eye care team at Wallace Eye Associates is here to help with your family's eye care needs, just like we have been for nearly 40 years. Call Wallace Eye Associates.
And we're back out live in Alexander, Louisiana, the home of the Lady Eagles. It is the start of the 5th inning. We have 3 innings of ball left, 5th, 6th, and 7th, and it appears we're going to go the whole distance. As we have a 1-run game here between the 9th-ranked, power-ranked team, St. Frederick's in 1A, and the 14th-ranked Lady Eagles of Menard in the Select Division 3. Lady Eagles trail by 1, 4-3. And there's a pop fly out in the outfield. Sawyer Shelton calls for it and makes the catch. Nice job, Hauser with the fly out to Shelton. Good jump on the ball.
Me too. I got a good jump on the ball. I naturally got that shot, Tom.
Good job.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Coach Ortiz.
Giving some feedback. PTSD.
There's a strike.
I never shared the live. I better go share it.
So got to remind everybody, Buffalo Wild Wings came on board with us this year, and hoping that we'll end up with a commercial for them at some point. But we're doing a coaches show, and have done it for 4 weeks now.
Ooh. Yes, sir. This week the track team's going to be out with us.
Track team, we do a special segment. I guess we're calling it "What's Up, Menard."
Yep.
And trying to spotlight a different area of the school each week. We have we share an hour with the baseball team from 7 to 8 o'clock. You can come out live and join us at Buffalo Wild Wings and enjoy the food. I tell you what, I had not been out, I think, one time shortly after they opened, and I hadn't been back since.
I know. I've been there also just like once.
And I actually had a hamburger the last time I was there, and it was good. And I've had their wings, and they were good. So the food has been good.
Mm-hmm.
We got it. Sophia's done a great job with that "What's Up, Menard" segment, getting with Miss Lynn Roy and lining everything up for 10 weeks.
Yes, sir. I think that's how many we lined up for.
There's a foul ball out of play. That woke somebody up in the men's John.
In the men's John.
But we do the first half hour for softball. Coach Scully, Coach Ortiz, and Coach Laney Smith. Typically it's Scully and Ortiz in the first segment, Laney in the second segment, and she'll have a player on with her. We have spotlighted Emily DeSalle, Emma Davis, and Kaylee Medvin, and not sure who we'll have this week.
Did Annabelle Drago talk last week? I think she did.
Was it Annabelle?
I think her mom told me she did.
I missed it. Neither one of us
I also
was there.
missed it.
Yeah.
We're so good.
I'll be there this week, though.
Me too.
Back hosting, and then I'm out for 2 weeks.
Where are you going?
I am headed to Orlando for work, and then
Coach,
and then we're all out, I think, for Easter. There won't be a show on Easter Sunday, I don't believe.
I'm going to get a zoom on that. Coach Scully just ran all the way from the dugout
to
protect that little girl because she almost got rocked with that foul ball, but he absolutely ran. That just shows you that his eyes are on all parts of the field.
Yep.
That's right. Oh, there's a strikeout looking. She took a little off of that one and fooled Gray for the second out. This is that odd inning.
Yeah, it is.
So I don't want to jinx it, but we've got 2 outs. Maybe we can get a 3-up, 3-down inning and change the mojo since we put a run on the board last inning.
We got Emily up next.
Oh, ho, ho.
I'm definitely going to go back and get that film of him running to that little child and rewind it, put it in slow motion.
We'll put that on a reel, and we'll put that on a YouTube
He was running.
shot.
The coach is the jack of all trades.
I thought he was going to protect the cart.
No, he didn't care about the golf cart. He was running for
I didn't see the little girl.
Sawyer Shelton's little sister.
Ah, there's a line drive.
And I followed it.
Giving Drago some exercise down into the corner. 2 strikes on Gamage. See if Methvin can do some damage to Gamage.
2. Damage to Gamage.
Aw, bud.
Could not get her to chase that low pitch. Was that 1 and 2?
Yes, sir. You shouted out Valex earlier. One of our, I'm going to say his title wrong, so I'm not even going to say it. But Mr. Thaxton.
There's a line drive. There's a headshot.
Shoot.
Home run came right at us. Did you get that or what?
I almost got it.
Unknown caller.
Oh, I got to show you that.
I think I ditched it.
Wow.
I think I zoomed out and ditched it. I was scared for my life.
You cannot ditch it. It's Solo shot by Gamage did the damage on that Methvin pitch. Came right out there. I mean, it was just outside of my reach. Almost had it.
I almost jumped out of the other side of this thing.
We'll protect you, Sophia. We won't let you get hit on your birthday. Man, 5-3 now. They got the run back that Menard scored in the bottom of the inning. That ball just kept coming in the wind. But you know what? She got it down in the wind. It was like a line drive shot.
It was.
There's a line drive just out of the reach of Emma Davis. Sawyer there to scoop it up, get it in, and hold the runner at first for a single. So that was a yard to the left field. So started out first two batters. Fly out to center field and a strikeout looking. And then Lady Warriors woke up at the plate. Day with a single to center. Domokis now at the plate with a runner at first and 2 outs. 1 run in on 2 hits. We got a 5-3 game right now in the 5th inning, top of the 5th. Tom Boucher here with Sophia Scully and Lauren Smith.
Devin Powell.
We miss Lauren.
Devin Powell, I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
I've been calling you Lauren the whole time.
Yes, sir.
Why didn't you correct me?
It's all good.
Devin Powell.
Oh, gosh. I saw Lauren yesterday.
I was calling Lauren all basketball season. I don't know why.
They had a good season.
Devin Powell. Let's restart everything from the very beginning. It's a freshman at Northwestern State University.
Yes,
She's
sir.
ALD, CSO, Phi Mu.
Yes, sir.
4.0.
Yes, sir.
Oh, wow. Don't ask me those numbers, Mr. Tom.
Hoping for President's List again.
Nice. Congratulations. And a nursing student.
Yes, sir.
So 4-year nursing degree you
Yes,
can
sir.
get at Northwestern. There's a shot down the third baseline. I got to put a run on the board. 5-3. And a runner at first. So after you get your 4 years, you're going to go into practice and practice a pediatric nurse, or you thinking about nurse practitioner?
I'm thinking about nurse practitioner. I heard that you can practice like nursing while trying to get your nurse practitioner, so that's maybe what I'm going for, but we'll figure it out.
You can. I mean, a lot of that's done online now. There's
Yes,
a
sir.
strike going down looking, so Methvin gets out of the inning. And we're going to keep it here and not go to a commercial break. But 1 run on 2 hits leaves the score 5-3 after 4.5. The Lady Warriors have their 5 runs on 5 hits, so 1 run for each hit. Had that home run line drive over the left field wall just to my right. And we'll go into the bottom half of the inning with DeSalle, Wright, and Giordano. Lady Eagles looking to try to tie this game. Going to need 2 runs to do it. They've got 3 runs on 3 hits so far. So, yeah, Devin, just to talk about the nursing, nurse practitionership, a lot of it's done online.
Yes, sir.
And it's always good to have the practice.
Yes, sir. Like, I'm going to try to figure it out when I get into the levels, but I really want to I look up to my pediatrician, and I kind of want to do what he's been doing, so we'll figure it out, but I'm kind of excited for the future.
Be able to go in and maybe spend a year.
Yes, sir.
Getting that on the job type training and seeing it. It's because it's different when you're doing it for full time as opposed to in school and
Yes,
learning it
sir.
in the books, and then be able to go and get that nurse practitionership and have all that practical experience
Yes, sir.
under your belt.
Up comes DeSalle.
Get that glove ready, Devin.
Got it.
I'm still scared. Ooh. I thought that was the pitch we died on. I do not want my birth date to be the same as my death date.
5-3. DeSalle at the plate. She had a homer in the last game against Rose Pine at Rose Pine. There's a high fly ball to right field. It's called for and out. Fly out to 9 for the first out. Addie Wright. Addie Wright struck out in the first. Hit a grounder to the shortstop for an out. We'll see if she can get on base here. So Degreville still in at pitching. She came in last inning in the fourth, bottom of the fourth. Lady Eagles need 2 to tie this game, and they only have 3 at bats. Well, 2 outs left in this inning. So what's that? 8 outs left. 3, 6, 7, 8.
Yep. Yes, sir.
My math skills are still working.
They are still.
There's a line drive. Oh!
Snagged.
Snagged by Taylor. That was 17-17. Line out to 5 for the second out. Sophie Giordano coming in with 2 outs. There's a line drive. That's a base hit. Nice job, Sophie. Getting things started. 2-out rally. Parati coming to the plate. Jumping on that first pitch was Giordano. What was y'all's take at the plate?
First pitch, I'm looking to swing.
I was a DH. I mean a DP.
DP, Devin Powell's the DP. Yeah, I really like to jump on a first pitch. I don't like to watch them because usually the first pitch is their best pitch.
Yeah.
That was my take. So I like to jump on a first pitch, and if not, I'm just trying to watch the spin out of the hand and see what I can drive.
What was the zone you were looking for on that first pitch? Straight down the middle or
high or mid? I liked high balls.
Yes, you did.
Sometimes my eyes
too much.
were a little too high for my bat, but I like that's my weakness. A rise ball is my Achilles heel. But I liked them like high, mid, right in the zone because I mean the meat of the bat just can get around so quickly and just smoke the ball. I can hit it low, but I'd usually hit on the end of the bat and dink it somewhere.
Little weak grounder somewhere.
Yeah. But if you throw me a fastball in the zone a little bit high, oh, good night.
Parati with a 3-1 count here, looking for her pitch. Oh. Man, oh, man, oh, man. Taken on a 3-1. Now she's got to be careful not to swing at a bad one. Full count, 2 outs, runner at first. Lady Eagles trail by 2. There's, whoa, be careful if you're.
She does that every time. She swings that bat around.
Medvin, that's your pitcher. Lions coming in to pinch run. She's got now there's 2 outs. You're running on anything. Let's see if Medvin can put the bat on the ball. She does, boy. Old Parati swung that bat. You're Medvin. You're just doing a count to 3 after that ball to Parati. Just hold. Don't be running up there all excited. Bonk.
Bonk.
One and one?
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
They play Gina tonight?
Yes, they do play Gina.
Let's hope it's not tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, today.
It looks like it's going good.
3 o'clock.
When you shouted out Valex, I was saying something. I think that's when they hit the home run. Our executive vice chancellor of administration at LSUA. I think he's on the board for Valix. Pretty high up there, Mr. Darren Thaxton.
Oh, yeah. Well, you know, the Chalettes go here, too.
Yeah.
There's a drive. That's fair. That's going to score 1, maybe 2 if she can get on her horse. She's got to get going, swing it around. She's going to make it.
Hey.
What a drive by Medvin into the left field corner to tie this game up. 5-5.
Atta babe.
With a double.
You can hear him now.
Yeah, you can see her dancing. She's going to get a runner, though, I believe.
Little Ledette.
Ledette gets a run again?
Yep. Courtesy for the
You
pitcher.
sure that's Ledette?
Yeah, that's Ledette.
Oh, yeah, never mind.
Courtesy for the pitcher. She's not pinching.
That was Giordano and Lyons that scored. Yeah, I was thinking that was Ledette scoring as the pinch runner, but yes. Adeline Ledette? Adeline Ledette.
Adeline Ledette.
Runner at second. We have a tie ball game, folks. 5-5 with Fiasconero at the plate. Fiasconero went down looking in the second and lined out to the second baseman in the fourth. And Coach Scully wants to have a conversation with Fiasconero, along with Ortiz. Well, actually, because they're having a conversation with the pitcher, with Degraville. She's already the second pitcher for the Lady Warriors. I guess he's just up there saying, calm down. It's only 5-5. You know, they've only tied it up. Still 2 more innings left. Let's get out of this one. That's my guess.
Yeah.
I'm parched.
2-0. Me too. I could use my water.
It fell. R.I.P. your water. There we go.
Well, it looked like the talk worked. Found the middle of the strike zone. Man, I don't know. If I'm Fiasconero, I might have been jacked up, ready to swing at that pitch.
Yeah, I would have probably been swinging out of the hit.
There's a line drive. That's going to score. Come on, you got to run. You got to run.
Come on, come on.
Ledette going to make it in. Fiasconero with a RBI single to center field.
Yes.
Lady Eagles take a 6-5 lead here in the bottom of the 5th inning.
Devin said, hey.
I'm so happy. Oh, gosh.
It's that odd inning.
You're right, Tom. It's just something about that.
Drago at the plate now with a runner, Fiasconero at first. Drago struck out in the second and flied out to the shortstop in the fourth. This is the 7th batter in the inning.
That's good. We need that.
If Drago can get on, we're back at the top of the lineup. Giordano, Parati was on, but Lyons pinch ran, and Lede, who pinch ran for Medvin, who got a base hit, have all scored. And there's Fiasconero sliding in for the steal. Give her a stolen base on that one. There's a drive into center. Fiasconero going to try to score. Being waved on. The throw's in time. Ball is missed. Fiasconero's in as she goes back to touch. Boy, that was a great throw by the left fielder.
We got our rally.
Sure did.
Uncle Sam.
Uncle Sam's here?
Uncle Sam.
Drago making it all the way to second on the throw to home. And the Lady Eagles are up by 2 now, 7-5. That was a really good throw.
Her safe dance.
I just zoomed in on Sophie Giordano breaking it down.
fun in the dugout now.
Oh, my goodness.
In the bottom of the 5th.
Oh, if Coach Kelly sees that, he might kill her. She's apologizing to him right now.
I'm so sorry.
So we're back to the top of the lineup here with a 7-6 lead. The Eagles' first lead in the game. And that pitch is a strike. Runner at second is Drago, who had just singled to left field. That's a heck of a throw. Catcher could not handle the ball. They had Fiasconero dead to rights if she makes the catch at home. But it goes under the legs, and Fiasconero goes in for the score. And now Sawyer trying to get a single here to
You can hear our
get
dugout.
Drago in.
As a pitcher trying to pitch and hearing all that, I think I would go crazy.
Yeah.
Boy, that's how Sawyer went down. Oh, no. What did she do? She walked, I think, in the first inning.
The first inning was the illegal pitch.
Oh, that's what it was. That's what it was, because she did that same swing right there, and we called her out, but then it was an illegal pitch, and she got to go to first and ended up scoring. 2 in the first for the Lady Eagles, 1 in the 4th, and now 4 in the 5th.
2, 2, and 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, and 2 outs.
Oh.
And a runner on second.
Oh. And we're up by 2.
We're going to go to the 6th as Sawyer strikes out for the 3rd out, but the Lady Eagles we'll count it up, and we'll talk about that when we get back. We're going to be back right after these messages.
Wherever you are, you're there for a reason. You shouldn't have to make a trip to the branch to deposit a check. Skip the trip and use our mobile app to easily and securely deposit checks right from your phone. Day or night, wherever you are, or whatever you're doing. Download our mobile app today.
For a lifetime of the best possible vision, look to Wallace Eye Associates, where our tradition of eye care excellence in Cenla spans nearly 40 years. From your next family eye exam to cataract and glaucoma evaluations, trust your vision to the experienced eye professionals at Wallace Eye Associates. Call Wallace Eye Associates today at 318-448-4488 to schedule your next eye evaluation.
There are some things in life you can fix. There are some things in life you can fix, and some things.
All right, we're back live at the Nest in Alexandria, Louisiana, Holy Savior Menard Central High School. The Lady Eagles took a 2-run lead, 7-5, on 4 hits and 4 runs in the bottom of the 5th inning. Mevin now coming out, going to try to keep the momentum going and not give in. And the last thing you want to do is let the Lady Warriors come in and do any damage in the top of the 6th inning to kill that momentum of those 4 runs. Giordano, Parati got on base. Amelie Lyons scored in her place. Ledette scored in Mevin's place. And Fiasconero scored in the bottom of the 5th inning for the 4 runs. Now 7-5 the score here in the top of the 6th inning. Leading it off for the St. Frederick Lady Warriors is Perry, the catcher. And Mevin had the nice hit in the inning, the bottom half of the inning, and see if she can come in and be in the zone here on the mound. There's a pop-up. Wright trying to chase it down.
think I'm having more flashbacks.
I know. Oh my gosh, 1-7.
That was Devin's number.
My bookie.
Got to find that wall and get to it. That hit right inside the dugout.
Yeah, she'd hit the bricks if she tried any harder.
Swear.
Got to clear the opening of that dugout.
I don't know if
And
is
get
there
those
a call?
players.
Is there a call if you run into the players in the dugout?
Probably would have been an out.
Really?
Yeah, I mean interference.
I'd have just ran after the players then.
You know, I mean it's one of those things where they're in the way right there, and that's still in the play. I mean, she could reach in there and grab it.
Yeah.
If she goes into the dugout, I don't think there's a grounder to Davis over to right, and that is a nice job. 4-3 for the out. Pankey, designated player number 12, coming to the plate with one out now in the top of the sixth. (7-5) to score. Lady Eagles with their first lead in the game. St. Frederick jumped out to a 3-0 lead in the top of the first. Lady Eagles countered with 2 and just could not get back on top or on top at all until the last inning. That took something off of that pitch.
That's the most embarrassing thing, or it was for me. When you're ready to swing out of your shoes and you just get a flopping changeup. Gosh, it's so embarrassing.
You know, and that's a really good pitch because her motion has got to be the exact same.
Yeah, her arm speed, it doesn't change at all.
To not throw the batter, you know, give the batter a clue that, you know, she's winding up slower than she normally does. There's a strike. That was a rise ball.
Yeah, I know.
She's marching away.
I saw it and I started trembling.
Is that why the camera started moving?
Yeah.
You were swinging the camera?
That would have been me because I hate rise balls. And they look so good when they're coming in. 2 outs.
So do y'all still have your poster?
I
No,
do.
they lost mine.
They lost
I'm
yours?
pretty sure. I asked Addie for it. I want it.
It's probably in the locker room or in the shed.
Mine got hit all the time by foul balls.
Yes, it did.
Came off the post a few times.
Well, oh, that's right, because it would have been on the other side.
Mine was on the inside.
Mine had bird poop on it. But I still have it.
Only one flying this year.
Mine's probably in the shed.
Yeah.
Number 9, Emily DeSalle.
Look at her.
The only senior on the team. It's a very young team.
Yeah.
The Lady Eagles. Y'all were young last year, too.
Yep.
In case you just joined us, we are joined by the 2 seniors that were on the team last year, Devin Powell and Sophia Scully.
Yep.
Which I don't know if we've said it yet, but it's her birthday today.
Mr. Tom, you said it.
No, we haven't. Oh.
There's a walk.
We got it.
Is that Creighton that was up there? Did she get the bat?
22.
Is that 22? Yeah. It is. It's Creighton. So they must be bringing her back in.
Who's up to bat at the plate? 17?
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, that was the top of the lineup. Taylor, 17, third baseman, but Degreville, number 10, came in to pitch. So maybe got to figure that one out.
So I did find out that Mr. Darren Thaxton I was talking about, he is actually the president of the board at Valex.
Ah, there you go.
Yeah, look at him. Great people.
They are great. They have done a wonderful job in being our title sponsor. That's why you see them down in the right-hand corner. And then you can look at all of our sponsors up at the, in fact, Insight Audio, Video, and Security is up there on the top right corner right now as Coach Smith goes out to talk to Medvin and try to calm her down. 2 outs, 1 on. You got to get the batter and get out of this inning without giving up any runs. We just took the lead and don't give anything back. But going back to Insight, they are the reason why we're on the air today. We do not have internet here at the softball field, and so Adam Rhodes at Insight Audio and Video and Security, they have given us their hotspot for the opportunity for us to run, do these games and live broadcast these games from this left field position. We have internet in the press box at football, and we have internet inside the gym, but nothing outside. Working on it. Justin, the IT fella for Menard.
Mr. Bolton.
Mr. Bolton.
Mr. Bolton. Great job that he does. He has been our savior multiple times, but he's working on something to be able to put some internet out here, and then we'll just have the hot spots for away games. We had Inside Audio and Video hotspot last year when we were down at Metairie Park.
Ooh, thanks, guys.
That's how we were able to show that game. There's a pop fly. Short.
Oh, call it.
Call it
There
off.
we go.
Emma Davis goes back and makes the catch for the
We won?
fly out to 4.
No, the game's not over.
And that's the third out. No runs, one hit. Was there a hit? Yep.
Yep.
No.
No, it was a walk,
No.
wasn't it? No runs and no hits and no errors. And we still have a 7-5 game as we go to the bottom of the 6th inning. We'll be back with more Lady Eagles softball right after these messages.
We've all seen how quickly things can change. Everything from the world around us to the cost of things we use on a daily basis. That's why we all need someone in our corner to keep our family protected while still watching out for our pocketbook. I'm Jason Hawk with Farm Bureau Insurance. There's no better time than now to complete an insurance review to make sure you're properly covered and not paying too much. Whether it's in our office, at your home, or your place of business, let us help you find peace of mind. If you're in need of your insurance checkup, whether auto, home, or life, talk to Hawk at 318-791-HAWK or online at talktohawk.com and let us help you protect your biggest investments.
And we're back live.
Back. We're back.
It is 7-5. Lady Eagles leading the Lady Warriors of St. Frederick. There's a liner to hits the ground. Nice scoop up. Well, that's the 2-9s playing shortstop.
Yep.
Doing a great job.
Absolutely.
Lady Beagles.
Davis with the hard grounder to the short, scooped it up and threw it to first for the out.
Here we go, Em.
Oh, here's the sale. Please have that glove on.
I got you.
6-3.
Got to brace myself.